Thank you, Daniel. So I think I will be the first. Is the screen sharing coming through?
Yes, looks great. Thanks.
Nice. Thanks so much. So yeah, so this is Yushun Dong, and I'm from Florida State University. And this project focusing on the security and privacy preserving of machine learning as a service. So in a lot of domains, researchers have been accelerating scientific collaborations and discoveries for a lot of different domains. And the most of these researchers, they're really relying on AI capabilities to help them facilitate scientific discoveries. However, not all of these scientists have the corresponding expertise in the domain of AI. So typically, they don't run AI by themselves. Instead, they rely on the capability of AI inference services from those service providers. Just imagine how ChatGPT has been helping you with your daily life. However, despite this emerging need, the trustworthiness of this process for those involved scientists of different domains can raise the concerns from three different stakeholders. The first thing is data providers. So we have been collecting a lot of data to train the AI models to help these scientists. However, I have a lot of collaborators from hospitals, for example, and healthcare centers. They're really skeptical with their data being shared and trained into a model. Just imagine those like membership inference attacks. They may, after the training process and providing the AI capabilities, inference capabilities to others. The information regarding these training data could be prompted out and leaked to malicious attackers. And the second stakeholder comes from the model owner side. So the model owners, they also worry about the machine learning models being stolen. Just think about how those, for example, the DeepSeek has been raising the concern of distilling capabilities from ChatGPT, right? And the third stakeholder coming from the model users. Imagine that you're a user of a lot of AI inference services, for example, ChatGPT and cloud. And the users are also worrying about their queries being stolen by some malicious hackers. For example, despite use a lot of online AI inference services, a lot of companies are super skeptical about really uploading their internal document to the servers of the service providers, such as ChatGPT, because the information contained in the queries could be stolen, and therefore they have to train their own AI model locally instead. But that raises a lot of problems because for a lot of stakeholders in the model users, they really lack the corresponding AI capabilities. So to summarize, we have seen the threats from the three stakeholders, and this can be summarized as model extraction attacks, model inversion attacks, and the inference data breaches. Correspondingly, we provide in this project we provide technical solutions to enhance first model confidentiality, second data secrecy, and third inference privacy to protect the security of three different stakeholders. So this can help us to strengthen the security, integrity, and reproducibility of machine learning as a service-based scientific collaborations and enhance trust as a result in collaborative cyber infrastructures for sensitive domains. For example, just like the healthcare, disaster response, such kind of high-stack decision-making domains. And there are potential risks, for example, the performance overhead, like the efficiency concerns, and also the resistance to adoption for the developed frameworks. But of course, we have give solutions to mitigate these risks. For example, we have specifically designed the efficiency-focused strategies to ensure that these things, especially for those encryption-based techniques, are easy to use. And also, we were so lucky to collaborate with NWRDC Florida Northwestern Regional Data Center to ensure that our framework can be properly deployed and used by their customers, like research institutions and universities across Florida. So we have a series of plans to evaluate our proposed framework, and for the purpose of dissemination, we want open source all the software and public available data sets and benchmark. We want hold tutorials and workshops such as these plans. And the audience would include cyber infrastructure administrators, the domain scientists who are interested in using machine learning as a service to facilitate their scientific collaborations. So finally, this 3-year project starting early next year, January, and led by the Florida State University with the sub-RDs from Duke University and University of Central Florida. Thank you so much.
All right, great, interesting stuff. Really like the idea of having the open source software. Of course, that's a big push, and those data sets. I think that's probably what fits best into what we've been talking about with the NDP and the OSDF teams. So great to see that. I think you're going to have a mix of sort of data sets you're using for validation and data sets you're producing yourselves. Does that sound right?
Yes, yes. So that actually include a series of different data sets from different domains. And yeah, we have been working with scientists from different domains to facilitate this machine learning as a service process.
Great. Thanks.
Thank you, Daniel.